Draft. 7 tickets. What should we start out with? This is an expert draft, which is particularly sad since this is one of the few legendaries I don't actually have a playset of, I don't think. Let me go see. Staff. Yep, that's one of the legendaries I'm missing a playset of. One of 5, I believe. Hey, Wrath of Croft. Good evening. So this is a elite, or not elite, expert draft. So staff, not a terribly impressive pick. It's not bad necessarily, but I don't get to keep it, so it's not an auto pick here. I'm actually leaning towards Lifeblood Druid. Or sorry, Dryad. I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah, Dryad's definitely what I'm leaning towards. Discordant Strike and Venomous Netherscale and Deep Branch Ancient are not terribly strong draft cards. Staff of Varus can be fun, but it's almost impossible to get it to work out well. Sage can be useful, but I'd rather take the Lifeblood Dryad and just go from there. Wow. I think I will take Abyssal Maw. Yeah, that's what I'd say. I'd go in you, grow wide, but it works decently well if I get some more Abominations, which I should. I value Graveborn Glutton very highly. And Frankenbomb is a decent pick as well in draft. So, Abyssal Maw, it'll get better the more Abominations I get, and its minus is significant. It's not quite Direhound good at rank 1, but it has multiple ranks, so there is that. Here, I think I'm just going to take a Bramblewood. No, I'm going to take the Grove Keeper because it's a 6-drop. It's not spectacular, but there's nothing spectacular in this pack, so we will take the Grove Keeper. In a rare scenario, it might work out in a Grow Wide. I'll take the Corpse Crawler here. Not really a big fan of Cull in draft, and Bramblewood Guardian is just garbage. And we'll take a Darkheart Wanderer. If I can pick up some Discian Siphons, this card becomes amazing. Not really pleased with my draft thus far. We're going to take another Abyssal Maw. There's nothing here that I particularly want. Could take Stag to synergize with Grove Keeper, but because it's at the end of the turn, I'm unlikely to be able to pull off the Lifeblood combo that I'm looking to do. We'll take the Maw. Seriously, this is terrible. I'll take a Cull here, or the Breakthrough Creature. I'll take the Breakthrough Creature. None of this is particularly impressive. Well, here's a Graveborn Glutton for me. That's almost a given out of this pack. And a Visage. And a Glutton. Alright, so now we're starting to talk. Scourge Hydra works very well. I'm definitely thinking this draft is not going to go well, but maybe I can turn around if I can pick up a bunch of Scourge Hydras. Zombie Titan or Dendrify. I think I'm going to go with Zombie Titan. Works well, especially with the Infernal Visage. And it's very hard for me to misplay. What I'm really looking for, though, well, I guess I'll take the Grow Wide with the Branch Weaver. Howl of Wind is always welcome, particularly in a 3-card pack. And I'll take the Abomination. As I was going to say, what I'm really looking for is Spring Dryad and Discian Siphon. Don't have enough Utera, but what can you do? Cavern Hydra. The Mauler. Roaming Warclaw. We've got an elite draft, or sorry, expert draft. Stupid words are too similar. Expert draft, not elite. Elite draft doesn't start until Saturday. Darkheart Wanderer and garbage. Take the garbage that on very rare occasions can win a game versus garbage that can never win a game. I'll take the Aetherphage. Yeah, this is definitely a lackluster draft for me. Play a second Howl of Wind because what else? Hey, a Spring Dryad! Maybe we can turn things around. I've got 6 cards left. I like Mauler a lot. I like Branch Weaver. I like Ravager. I guess I'll take White Walker and another Cavern Hydra. This is not a particularly good draft deck. I am not impressed with what I got given to me. We'll see how it goes, but I predict that this is probably a 2-2 deck. Maybe even a 1-3. La da 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 da. Yeah, I got better towards the end, but I still don't think it was enough. Also, welcome to Heroes Kage. Good luck, JW. Bunch of numbers. 72135. I wonder if that's your area code. Sorry, zip code. Area code. That would be silly. Play the Lifeblood, get it leveled. Put it in a side lane so it can be visaged. Not blocking up both side lanes in case I get the... who's it? Zombie Titan. He probably throws some... Well, I don't know about probably. He may throw something big in front of the Lifeblood. If he does, I throw Scourge Hydra and damage the Lifeblood. If he doesn't, yeah, there we go. Lifeblood is dying one way or the other, so I throw Spring Dryad. And Scourge Hydra, ping the Lifeblood. Battle. In turn. And Branch Weaver Druid plus Lightwalker? No, we'll have to see how this turn goes. Branch Weaver Druid looks like a good play. Can clear the Mauler and... oh, crap. New plan. I play Spirit Cleave. I don't like playing Spirit Cleave, but get rid of the Cloner and play Branch Weaver and get everything out of Sorrow Maiden death range. Don't really like leveling Spirit Cleave. It was not what I wanted to, but I've lost too many times to somebody that runs away with a Tusken Sporelord. So if I can take the Tusken Sporelord out, probably will, might not. But in this case, since any other card I played died to Sorrow Maiden, my other options were, of course, a 3-attack creature, a 4-attack creature, and a 1-attack creature, all of which died to Sorrow Maiden. It made sense to play the Spirit Cleave. And now the Spring Dryad dies. That's disappointing. Drop Roaming Warclaw and a Graveborn. Or do I just drop 2 Graveborns? No, I drop Roaming Warclaw. In fact, I open lane the Roaming Warclaws. I'll take this 4 and see if I can draw into my Lifeblood on 2.1. That would work out well. Didn't happen, but it would work out well. If I block the Dirge Banshee, whatever I block with dies, so then I would have to figure out how to fill 3 lanes, which this deck unfortunately cannot reliably do. But with this placement, Lifeblood Dryad could have procced off a creature play and that's not good. That's a whole lot of not good. Throw down Aetherphage. Get rid of Bitterfrost. Battle. Throw down Darkheart. And in turn. Didn't have a lot of great options there. But, well, no, I don't know that. I was going to say, I know he doesn't have Siphon 2, but no, Aetherphage was only Aetherphage 1, so he could still have a Siphon 2. Siphon is such a ridiculous card in draft. 6-point swing on player level 1 that can affect 2 lanes is just ridiculous. And the fact that it scales very well. 6, 10, 14-point swing? Gosh. Yeah. 6-point, 10-point, 14-point swing. Black Walker clears that. Awesome. And yippee. Throw Branch Weaver and Token and Corpse Crawler eating Darkheart. Again, this play is made in an effort to try and get Lifeblood Dryad procs off. Didn't happen again, but that's what I was going for. This turn, I probably throw Abyssal Maw in front of Blightwalker, Shrink Grove Matriarch, and throw Scourge Hydra in front of Grove Matriarch, eating the Abyssal Maw. Unless he does something like that, in which case Abyssal Maw is no longer effective, and I'm screwed. Was that a Siphon 1 or Siphon 2? Okay, it was Siphon 2. Yeah, I am now officially screwed. Drop the Scourge Hydra here. Pinging himself, it doesn't really matter. Battle. Branch Weaver and the 7/7. I don't know why I put the Branch Weaver there. I should have taken the 3 and killed off the Grove Matriarch. That was kind of dumb. Oops. Yeah, that was a misplay. Welcome, Cubic. Or Cubic. I think it's Cubic. La da 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 da. This is definitely not going in my favor. Pretty certain that Mr. JW, which I don't think is Jay Waters, but it could be, is going to win this game. He's ahead on board, and he's ahead on life, and I think he's got better cards leveled, which is the trifecta of how you win Solforge. Don't know if there was a lot different I could have done in the drafting phase, though. Wow. I'm pretty much forced to Spirit Cleave the Mauler here. And throw my own Mauler. It was really the only play I had, and it wasn't a good one. I'm taking another 12 damage here, and that'll knock me below 50. And my 3.1 is not very good either. Rolling Warclaw is going to lane 3. The token I haven't figured out yet. And Graveborn Glutton probably lane 1. Never mind. Token goes in 1. Glutton goes in 5. Maybe I can stabilize. Doubt it, but maybe. I have no multi-lane creatures. It wouldn't matter even if I did, because Lifeblood Dryad is not going to pay off here. Spirit Cleave. I'll be able to kill something of his, because all my creatures have 1 health. If he completely whiffs, I'll Spirit Cleave something and throw Aetherphage in front of the Grove Matriarch. He probably won't completely whiff. If I get very, very lucky, he'll throw out something like Grove Matriarch 3, and I can burn that off with my Spirit Cleave 3. Or Mauler 3. But I do not see good things in my future here. Okay. I will Spirit Cleave the Spore Lord off the board. And throw Aetherphage in front of Grove Matriarch. Getting rid of the Bitterfrost. Again. Everything's outside of the range of the Sorrow Maiden. Again? That having been said, I'm still pretty much dead. Taking another 12 damage this turn. Sorry, 11 damage this turn. I really can't afford to take 11 damage another turn. Doesn't matter what I can afford or not, that's what's going to happen. Darkheart goes there. Branch Weaver. If he hits his Discian Siphon, I'm dead, but I'm pretty sure even without that, I would be dead. Yeah, the best I could have done was throw Darkheart here, trade off the Tree Folk, and then I could have theoretically survived Discian Siphon, but I was still dead. This, at least, if he doesn't draw Siphon, gives me another small hope. It's not much of a hope, because I'm taking at least 16 damage looking at this current state. That's 17 damage, leaving me at 3. Oh, and Sigmund Fraud. I have to play Scourge Hider to take out the Mauler. This is 12. That's more than I would be blocking. I have to howl. It's a stall tactic at best. It buys me another turn. Throw Scourge Hydra, howl, and buy myself another turn. Until Howl just wins it for me, maybe. I don't see that happening, but maybe. Blightwalker 3, awesome. Sigmund Fraud the Seedling. Scourge Hider has to block the Grove Matriarch and self-damage. I have to howl to... I'm dead. Yeah, this is 16 plus 4. It's 20 right here. Not counting these creatures. If I block this guy, I die to Grove Matriarch and Blightwalker. Yeah, I'm dead. Good game, JW. My deck did not perform well, which is kind of what I expected. Off to an 0-1 start. Let's see if we can get to 0-2. I mean, 1-1! 1-1! Have hope, Mathnut. Have hope. La da 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 da. Still waiting for my opponent. So how is everyone tonight? Wow. Still waiting on my opponent. Reading Solforge forums, and the troll that was out in force saying that Expert Draft was bad, and he is right, but his tone obviously gives away that he isn't in any way interested in actually discussing it, rather insulting the game and discouraging people to maximum effectiveness. Still waiting for an opponent. Somebody give me something to talk about. And this is another bad sign for Solforge. Ah, it came up finally. Petard the Great. I don't like how long it's taking to find expert draft games at this point. That tells me that the queues don't have a lot of people in them. And that's a bad sign for the long-term viability of the game. Because it means the player base is either not playing or... Hey! Welcome, Plucky Hero, and Besh and Spam 325. I assume, Plucky Hero, you just finished streaming for the night. Welcome, Dragon Eye and Mithril King. Welcome back to my stream. This is a no-brainer. I play Zombie Titan. I play Scourge Hydra, pinging said Zombie Titan. I won't quite heal back to full, but it'll be close. Visage. No, no Visage. I guess everyone is playing normal drafts. I'll try a normal draft after this and see what happens. Oh no. The 3/4 is going to hit me in the face. I'm so scared. Well, I don't know what kind of deck my opponent's playing at this point. I really wish I had Visage in hand. That would show him. I think Mauler and Branch Weaver's the way to go. And Zombie Titan will heal full. Thank you, Plucky. I appreciate all the viewers I can get. Welcome, Tintman Sack. Blight may have been a good level. I wanted the multi-lane effect so that if I drew my Lifeblood Dryad, I'd be able to get value out of it. And it looks like I'm going to be able to get value out of it. He's played 3 Cinder Colossuses, though. That's not good for me long-term. So I really need to lock the game down here. I think I play Aetherphage on top of the Branch Weaver Druid and Lifeblood in front of Steam Sentinel. I want the +1/+1 on Aetherphage instead of on a 1/1 token. Now I have a full board, and once again I don't draw my Visage. This is definitely a lot of walls, but he has played very greedy in player level 1. Hopefully I will be able to punish him for that. If he plays... Have I even seen his second faction yet? I'm going to say, if he plays something big, like an Alpha, I'll Spirit Cleave it to get the Spirit Cleave leveled. The way his deck is playing, it looks like Spirit Cleave could come in very handy. Also, he has at least 2 Instigators, and holy smokes, that buffs the Steam Sentinel, no question. Which makes my play pretty easy. Because largest health creature on the board is going to be mine. But Graveborn plus Abyssal Maw kills the Sentinel. Graveborn, Abyssal Maw, kill the Sentinel. I have to hope that my life advantage and board state can carry me through to the end of this. Because I didn't level the Spirit Cleave, so as he starts dropping his rank 2 and 3 Cinder Colossuses, I'm going to be screwed. Self-buff, I'll play Abyssal Maw and kill it. And doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I have to play the Abyssal Maw. I'd love to do something like Darkheart and Infernal Visage, but I think the Abyssal Maw play is right here. Fill up all my lanes so that if I get my Lifeblood 2, which I didn't, it can be very effective. He's down to 52 already, and I've got 5 lanes looking him in the face, and 2 Howl of Ziths in the deck. So I feel decent about this one if I just didn't know what he had leveled. Soothsayer Hermit, he goes and grabs rank 1 creature. That's good for me. And what's your second play, sir? A Cinder Colossus. Alright. 6. Going to click on Battle. Throw Brood Horror here. Mauler here. In turn. If he activates the Cinder Colossus, I'll kill it with Aetherphage, probably. If he doesn't, I'd probably put Aetherphage and Scourge Hydra in open lanes out here. He does not. Excellent. Battle. And looking. Yeah, that seems good. Go ahead and take my battle. Drop Aetherphage. Yeah, I killed off Elysian Rain. Drop Scourge. And I'll go ahead and eat the Brood Horror. It's a 2/2. It does not have much hope of surviving anyways. And you are +3/+3. That's disappointing. Probably throw the Glutton in front of the Cinder Colossus and Lifeblood. No, it doesn't work anymore. Never mind. Huh. Well, that's actually very disappointing. I've got to throw Zombie Titan. I'm kind of surprised by that, but okay. Zombie Titan to clear the Cinder Colossus and Lifeblood to level it and clear the Avalanche Guardian. Oh, Spirit Cleave, why do you have to be hard level gated? Might have been better served using the Glutton to clear the Avalanche Guardian. Gets a little bit more damage on him. But he's already in Howl range. All I need is any Howl. Any Howl at all. I've got 2 in the deck. If I miss Howls, I lose, probably, because his deck is significantly stronger than mine. Grove Huntress, Yippee-Ki-Yay. 4. I have to double Abyssal Maw, block the Firelight, clear the Grove Huntress. At this point, all I'm doing is stalling for Howl of Zith. Oh, wait. I can't do math either, can I? 4 times 3 is only 12, and my opponent's at 13. Oops! If I had realized that, I would have probably open laned this Abyssal Maw. I don't know that it's really going to matter, but... Twilight Hunter clears it. So yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah. Glutton plus Howl wins. If I had a Glutton. I will play a 2020 though. See what he does about that. There's a Glutton. Make sure to play it. I actually may play both the Glutton and the Titan pre-combat. I can't even do that. It'll be at 2. Never mind. I'll play Zombie Titan in 1 and Graveborn Glutton in 2. As we've already discussed, Glutton dying is not a bad thing for me. If he doesn't block Root Horror, Lycian Rain, perfectly fine with that. I'll battle. Get my 8 damage. He healed 7, so that works out well. And that should be game. Yes, that is definitely game. Lucky may have been right there. The 12-12 and the 11 would be both threatening lethal because the 11 would be on the Glutton. And I have all 3 of them in open lanes, but it doesn't matter. I have Howl. How did I miss lethal? Oh well. Thanks, Raider. It would not be the first time I've missed lethal, and definitely not going to be the last. Didn't miss that one, though. Alright, we're off to a 1-1 start. And I get my 1 of it ticket. Hooray, hooray. Oh, doo-doo-doo-doo. How long will it take for me to find an opponent this time? 30 minutes later. And BEC squared. Again with this Lifeblood in first hand. Play Lifeblood to the board, and do I play Aetherphage and try and take out something, or do I play Graveborn Glutton because it levels better? Decisions, decisions. Play something truly terrifying, I can always just Spirit Cleave it, but that seems unlikely. Hey, full Dondo. Nice. Which one did you get, Dondo? Also, what's your in-game name? And Grove Huntress. Awesome. We'll drop Lifeblood and Aetherphage. No cards in hand. Which I dropped Glutton now. This is probably going to be Branch Weaver into Scourge Hydra. When I said probably, I meant definitely. Branch Weaver into Scourge Hydra. And it doesn't matter which one of these guys I hit. Oops, somebody just talked to me. Oh, full Dondu. Whoops. No, not what I wanted to do. Oh, no, it's on my opponent's card. I did intern. For some reason, I thought I hadn't. How odd. Collection. New. Get rid of Bound. Common. Rare. Legendary. Rise by quantity. Oh, let's see here. I'll give you Phytobomb because everybody loves Phytobomb these days. And that's the Utera. Let's go with 3 Predators for the Necrium, since I hear you don't get Predators when you start anymore. I need Tempest. Spirit Flame is fun. Not a terribly good card, but it's a fun card. And Loyan. No. Gotta have a fun Loyan card in here somewhere. We'll give you 3 Strategists. So, Dondo, my standing offer to any new player that comes in is a playset of a heroic for each faction. 1 Utera, Necrium, Tempest, and Loyan. Full Dondu. I don't generally take take requests from the new player offer because it promotes people spamming accounts because they will come in and request whatever. But that wasn't cool. They drop Zombie Titan over here. And Scourge Hydra. Hanging said Zombie Titan. Battle. And in turn. It's got lots of mobility, but it hasn't done him any good yet. I've got 2 Scourge Hydras leveled. Scourge Hydra is very, very well. Frostmane Dragon, very nice. So you can make a... You have the starting of a pretty decent AT deck. Go for some Battle Brands, which are easy enough to craft. They're rare, so they're dirt cheap. Now you can start working on an AT deck that is quite a bit of fun. I think I dropped Spring Dryad in 1. And Roaming Warclops and Blizzard Shaman. And in front of the Elementalist. Because that was the only place it could go. And Spring Dryad 2. And Cavern Hydra. Or Darkheart. Probably Cavern Hydra. If I had gotten Odyssean Siphons, Darkheart would be the way to go. Yep. When you get your 10th win and your 10th online win, you'll get a legendary chest. Same goes for 100 and 1,000. 1,000 wins will take you a while to get to. That's dead. Wow. Very nice, Full Dondo. You're knocking it out of the park here. Spring Dryad. Cavern Hydra. Battle. There's a knock at my door. I'll be right back. No. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a neighbor of mine coming by to see if I had lost a dog. Which is entirely possible knowing me, but was not in fact the case. We'll block out the Spring Dry or the Grove Matriarch. I'll take 11, but I keep myself open for a Lifeblood option. What was the card, Fuldondo? Let me know the name. I'll go take a look. Yeah, when I played Magic, and it has been a long time, the concept of Mythic Rare did not exist. Evolution of a triangle. So if it's the optical evolution of a triangle, it's one of the alt art cards. Yeah. You want to go up to... There's no good way to search for the alt art cards. That's a shortcoming of their system. Anyway, so I should stop bouncing around and actually play the game. It's 14. I can get a lot on that. Yeah, I think I do it this way. Aetherphage, no cards, Lifeblood. Get a lot of damage on him. I take another 16, but he's in... This Grove Matriarch is very killable now. Yeah, Fuldondo, there are many alt art cards in the game. I'm going to... Because I have a nearly complete collection of all the non-alt arts, this is the easiest way to find them for me. 95% of people cannot do this. Some of the alt arts are good. Some of the alt arts are bad cards. I have no real way to tell you. Without the name, I can't comment on if the card is any good or not. Wow. Let's see here. 10, 23, and Howl of Zith wins. Yep. Good game, Beck Squared. Very close. It's a 6-5. Windweaver does have an alt art that exists and is a 6-5. Yeah, if it's a 6-5, then this is the card it was. Borean Windweaver. And she is a very nice card. The alt art, not particularly impressive because, well, it's just a recolor of her normal art. But giving every creature on your board mobility is very, very strong if the card has good stats. And this card has great stats, falling 6, 12, 16. It trades with most things on level, and thanks to mobility, can go just about anywhere. There's a lot to be said for mobility. It's arguably the most powerful of the generic mechanics. And when I say generic, I mean mechanics that show up on a bunch of cards that have keyword names. Things like Zemis's mechanic is not a generic mechanic. It does not have a keyword name. Zemis. All right, Gus Guggy, good luck, sir, wherever you may be. I've got a couple options here. Could Spirit Cleave. I don't really like playing Spirit Cleave. I think it's a bad play. But it gives me an unblocked 6/6. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Ha ha ha! Stupid me. We will play a Catherine Hydra. I'm an idiot. So, one thing I will recommend as a resource to any new players is www.solforgeladder.com. It has casual queues, and by casual I mean I think I ignore that Shard Plate for a turn, throw Dark Heart and Infernal Visage. Does that make sense? Sure. Doesn't, but I will do it anyways. Dondo, Brood Queen is one of... What the heck? Solforge? I didn't do anything that should have caused a loading screen. Brood Queen is one of the overall most consistently powerful staple cards. Let's go that way. I'm not going to say that it's overpowered anymore or broken. It was at one point, but it is. I don't think it is any longer. Brood Queen. Whee! Allied. When it enters the field or is played, it gets whatever its allied effect is if you have a new Terra card in your hand. Activate, destroy a creature you control, kill another creature on level. So level 1, level 2, level 3. Allied to Terra, generate a 1/1 token with poison. Generate a 2/2 token with poison. Generate a 3/3 token with poison. That is the staple of so many Necronium Mutera decks. So many. That's a lot of Shard Plates. Scourge Hydra, Ping Darkheart. With that many Shard Plates, I am absolutely playing a Blightwalker here. Yes, the one that I mentioned earlier when we were talking about your legendaries, Battlebrand, is an allied is a Tempest card that is allied to Aloyan, and as Dragon Eye mentions, Aurotech Battlebrand is an Aloyan card allied Tempest. Tempest, not Tempest. It's not a Shakespearean play. Well, how awesome would that be to have Puck in the game? Full Dondo, I have, unless it's one of 5 legendaries, I have a complete playset of everything. Now, do I have them shareable? Absolutely not. These are not shareable. They are bound to my account, but Aurotech Explosives. Explosives is really good. I like Battlebrand a lot too, so I'm staying out of this discussion. Oh, go read The Tempest sometime. It's a Shakespearean play in which one of the main characters is Puck. A character named Puck. No, Shakespeare did it first. Pretty certain on this one. We'll spread out the board and see if I can draw into a great... nope, didn't. I haven't actually played Dota 2. I've played League of Legends a lot back in the day, and more recently I played a lot of Heroes of the Storm, but I never got into Dota 2. Don't really know why. Just never took the time to play it. I don't have a ton of free time. I have a 2-year-old daughter who is currently out of town. My wife went to her hometown for a funeral of her cousin's mother-in-law, who I think I've met like twice. Broodfang! Awesome! My opponent drafted a Brood Queen. Not actually something I'm terribly scared of underleveled. We'll put Mauler here. And Cavern Hydra here. I'll ignore the Scourge Hydra. Figure out what to do about it next turn. Oh, good. Glutton takes care of Scourge Hydra, and then Scourge Hydra can damage the Glutton for its little negative effect. Yeah, the reason that Explosives is so good, Dragos Love. There we go, Dragos. Haha, I know Dragos. Yes, we're comparing Midsummer Night's Dream to Dota 2. And I said, actually no, I said the Tempest. Anyways. Do I have my Shakespeare plays mixed up? Now you've got me questioning it. Hold on a second, my wife is calling me. Hello, dear. Night-night, baby girl. Sleep well. Yep. I love you too, little girl. Not a super poopy diaper. Okay. Alright. I'll have fun. Alright. I love you, dear. Bye-bye. I am. How did you guess? I did. How did you guess? No. Cookie Crisp. Yeah, I know. She's a very good girl. I love you, dear. It did. It did. It got moved. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, I'm back. Full Dondo, I'm not actually sure. Starting to feel like we're getting trolled here. But anyways. Welcome, by the way, to Clear Winds and Dragon's Love and Dragon Eye and Full Dondo and Jimbo's Grapes. Hey, Jimbo's! And Lawn POS, Lawn POS, 007 in any case. And Strax 1 and Raider 10. If we throw this guy up here, and this guy up here, take my 11 damage. Dragon's Love, I'm not familiar with Dies to Doomblade. I'm assuming that's a reference to a magic card that was after my time. And that's really not good. 25. Howl of Zith doesn't win it for me yet. We'll drop Aetherphage. Take out his Howl of Zith. Good to know. And drop Tusken Grovekeeper. Nothing I can do about the Werewood with this hand, but I've got a life advantage. And now I can deal with Werewood. Doomblade, Doomblade. What is a Doomblade? Okay, don't know. Doomblade. Ah, that's why. It's 2 words. Destroy target non-black. It's terror. Why don't you just say terror? Terror. I guess terror didn't affect artifact creatures. But it had the upside of not allowing them to regenerate. Oh, come on. I can pull this one out. I just need my opponent to draw poorly. That's all. That 11 attack creature or 11 health creature is a problem I don't have a solution for. Bury target non-black, non-artifact creature. Doomblade. Destroy, not bury, non-black creature. I still like terror better. Bury was an awful keyword. That's really not good. I'm going to have to double block that Scourge Hydra now if I want to live. And I kind of do. The unfortunate part is there isn't much I can do against it here. I'm going to throw the Dark Heart as it's the largest health creature. I don't want to just die to a removal spell. I realize that there are still removal spells that can be effective here, like Cull the Weak, but from what I've seen, this was my best option. Oh gosh. My opponent is outdrawing me now. I'm at 37. The only thing I have that clears the Scourge Hydra is my own Scourge Hydra, which is disappointing. Battle. Aetherphage to make sure he doesn't have Howl of Wind. Get rid of Spirit Cleave. Ho ho, that would have been bad. Okay, now you're just talking a bunch of keywords that I've never even seen. Bond, Horsemanship, and Bushido. All from sets after I stopped playing. And he throws down another rank 3. Awesome. Everything is awesome. And you're part of the team. Everything is awesome. Okay, I'm not in Howl of Zith range yet, but it's getting close. Okay. I'm familiar with banding. Takes me back a long time, but I am familiar with banding. I thought bonding might have been another mechanic that had come along since then. Scourge Hydra, Pink's Cavern Hydra, duh. Okay. That clears that. That's an even trade. That's an even trade. Oh, here's the trub. Let's see here. I know I've got Howl of Zith in the deck. Is it... And we're playing level 4, so Howl is worth 16. Yeah, it's worth playing double Graveborns. Should push him down to Howl range unless he howls me back. Or pre-howls me. And this is a really bad hand. Really, really bad hand. If he can clear my gluttons, I'm probably dead. Because of this hand. Well, no, I've got a chance to draw an out. Oh, good. I get to push some damage. Let's drop. I've got gluttons on the board. Let's just go Maw. Kill the spirit. Maw. Kill the spirit. Push 11. Now I probably win. Probably. Let's see here. He could double Howl me and win, which would suck. Howl is now worth 20. So he has quite a few outs, because I know he has a Howl in the deck. I discarded it, or I saw it earlier with my Aetherphage. There's the Howl. Does he have a second one? For a way to do 2 damage, like a glutton. I might cry. And he concedes. Whew! I was worried about that. So I went 3-1 with that deck. As terrible as that deck was. Got my entry fee back. Got another